What is up, Drum Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the...
You're a strange animal, that's what I know. You're a strange animal, I got to follow.
Alright, what's up, guys? So, here we are at our double, count 'em, 2 skeleton farm. This thing is actually, has multiple functions, it's multi-purpose. So, So we got a spawner up here and a spawner here, which is already pretty rare. But what makes this thing really cool is some of the other features that we've added to it. It has a built-in wither rose farm and a glow ink farm as well. And the glow ink, we just decided to add in just for the fun of it. So you'll notice right away that the atmosphere is pretty dark and dungeony in here. So that's intentional. It looks good this way. So let's turn this thing on. So the lights will go off, and if you stand on this gold block, we have Lopez Boxer here for demonstration, who, by the way, also, both of us designed this farm, so it was a joint effort. But if you stand on this gold block, it is just within range of both spawners to activate them both, and the skeletons will be carried along. You can actually see them go up through this window. Maybe you'll catch one or two of them going up here in a second. Maybe. Anyways, so they land here with just enough health to make them a 2-tap with your fist. And then the items will actually go through this hopper and will go to this automatic storage system, which pretty much stores everything you get from this. You can get bones, obviously arrows, wither roses if this is on the wither rose mode. We'll get to that in a second. And then the glow ink farm has its own storage area as well. And then this last one here is just for all the extra, sword or bows and pieces of armor that you can get. Anything extra is disposed of with a lava blade so that it doesn't clog up and lag the farm. So yeah, as you can see, this thing works pretty good. Double farm. All the items will get picked up through the slab. But what if you want wither roses? Well, I'll show you. It's easy. So you turn this lever on, and pretty much what that will do is it will prevent the skeletons from falling here, but instead take them to the wither killer that's actually just behind this wall. So we'll get to that next. This thing is pretty dangerous. I don't really like being in here much, but pretty much it's just a wither that is trying to attack this iron golem, but it can't reach it. There is a 1 in 1,000 chance that a wither will shoot a blue skull, which will destroy any block it touches, so we have a cobblestone generator that replenishes this barrier of cobblestone in case that happens. The skeletons actually land on the block right above where the wither's heads are. So it's just enough to where they can take half a heart of damage each time, and when they die, the wither roses are collected in these hoppers and they're put in storage. So this thing actually produces a pretty good amount of wither roses, and it's really nice. And then of course you could turn this off, and it will just send the skeletons down here to be killed by the player again. So it's a good XP farm as well. And then this lamp here controls the glow ink farm. So when that is off, then it will not actually collect any glow ink. But when you turn it on, then you will passively earn the glow ink sacks while you use the farm. So it's a pretty good system, works pretty well. Very efficient. 2 spawners is not something you see often. especially with skeletons. It just so happens they were generated just close enough to be within range of each other by 1 block. Any farther and this wouldn't be possible. So pretty much you can stand, excuse me, you could stand right here and just turn on auto clicker and AFK, swing every few seconds, and get the loot from it. And then this button, when pushed again, it will turn all the lights on both spawners and turn the farm completely off. So another important thing to note, just to make sure that the farm is safe, the Wither and the Iron Golem are actually in the exact same chunk. That way there's no risk of the Wither being loaded in and the Iron Golem not being loaded in. That would be catastrophic. The Wither would just start firing off blue skulls in every direction and blow everything up, which would suck. So yeah, we made sure that that we put both the Iron Golem and the Wither in the same chunk. So that is not a factor at all. They're still falling down. So real quick before we end this, I will actually go into spectator mode and show you guys the inner workings of this thing. Now this was done completely in survival. We use spectator mode sometimes just to check certain things. So as you can see, the farms pretty much meet up in the middle here. The skeletons will, oh, there one goes now. They'll meet up in the middle. They will get pushed up this way. And it's actually a pretty brilliant system here. If the Wither Killer is off, these pistons will extend so that the skeletons will come over this way and fall down. They're kind of being stubborn. There he goes. Goodbye. Now, if you turn the Wither Killer on, Lopez Boxer, do you mind demonstrating the lever? See, it retracts, and since skeletons cannot swim, they will fall down here and they will be separated and they will come this way, in which they will fall in one of 2 directions down here on top of the Wither. And when they land here, obviously the Wither will slowly kill them over time. And then the Wither Roses and all the other items will be sorted. And they are sorted through this way. Then sent to any extra items that don't fit anywhere will be sent into this lava blade. And that's how it works. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, pretty awesome. We use this farm a lot. It produces a lot of stuff. Lopez, do you have any final closing words?
This is the best skeleton farm that you ever see. Nobody else does this shit. Everybody else does basic shit. This is the good shit. This ain't no knockoff shit. And that's pretty much it. But yeah.
Thanks for costing me my ad revenue that I don't have anyways.
You're welcome. No, your ad revenue. Alright, calm down.
Fuck ad revenue. Anyways, that's the farm. Works pretty good. As far as we know, this has never been done before. Actually, not as far as we know, it definitely has never been done before. Nobody's done anything quite like this. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Peace out.